guys. So I hope everybody has had a lovely evening. As usual, I'm always late. However, I haven't been to bed yet, so I consider this still Sunday's best. However, this might not get uploaded till pretty late, but I will upload it before I go to bed tonight. Anyhow, as I said, I am excited about doing a video for Sunday's best. I'm trying to actually remember if I did do a Sunday's best maybe one time before. So I am excited about doing this. And I know that I did a small haul on some clothing that I got for my adorable little Caleb here. And I have not got to put it on him because I was doing the whole process on trying to make sure that dark clothing, keeps the dye in the clothing. And I've been doing some reading up on what does help on that. And just really quickly, I want to tell you what I did. I did the Q-tip, the Q-tip test. Tongue-tied. Ugh. Anyways, so I did the Q-tip test on the jeans that I washed and all the dark clothing. And I gotta say, I believe it worked. It was a lot of hassle, but if it keeps my Reborns from getting stained, then absolutely it's worth it. It said to first soak the clothing in heavy salt water. Any salt, table salt, sea salt, any of that would work. So I did that for several hours. Actually, I think the jeans I did overnight. So I did the jeans overnight, and then most of the color clothes at least 6 to 8 hours at least. And then from there, I rinsed them in the sink, and then I put them in the washer, and I poured about not quite half of a gallon of vinegar, but about a quarter, I would say, into the washer, filled it up, and let it sit for an additional 2 hours. And I did have soap powder in that as well. And then I went and let it do its regular wash cycle. And I did a second wash cycle and then an additional rinse. So, fingers crossed. I'm hoping everything's good. Like I said, I did do the test. You just, you wet the Q-tip just a little and you rub it on the inside of the jeans or the clothing. And if it comes out looking still white and no blue or whatever color the clothing is, no tint of that, then you're pretty good. You should be safe. I'm not going to promise anything, but so that's something I tried. So that might be something you want to try. But anyways, let me get started. I've already been rambling for over 3 minutes. Anyways, how handsome is my guy? So this is one of the outfits that I actually got on his haul, the clothing for him. And as you can see, it says handsome diaper dude, which I think he looks just adorable in it. And I gotta say, I'm actually standing looking in the camera right now, and of course he looks gorgeous in the camera, but he is one of those babies that in person is just extraordinary. He's so gorgeous, so realistic, and I feel like the camera does not pick that up. But anyhow, I actually finally got to let me get on the bed, I'm sorry. I finally got Instagram going. I'm so bad when it comes to this kind of thing. I feel like I'm getting old. Instagram, Snapchat, all that kind of thing, I'm lost. But, so yeah, I do have now an Instagram. And I'm trying to make it strictly just for the Reborns. So I do have a few of my Reborns, at least one picture of the Reborns that I have for sale. I believe I have Poppy on there, Pixie, Anna, Serenity. I feel like I'm missing one. Well, I know I have a few, and I have quite a few more to get on there. I don't even have a nursery right now due to I'm still on a rental vacation home, still looking for our dream home. So I don't even have a nursery, and I've got all my babies pretty much, the ones that, you know, I play with or dress or whatever you want to say, I have in the formal living room lined up on the love seat and couch. We don't usually sit in there, and I use that pretty much for my everything, my picture room, reborning room, and painting room, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, I have the ones that I actually, um, you know, dress and attend to every day in that room. But in that closet, the rest of them are in their special decorative boxes, and it's piled all the way up to the ceiling of that closet. Um, One of these days, I still want to do a video where I get them all out, line them up on a bed or something, you know, and take a video of my entire collection. But I just feel again, and I know I've said this in a video before, I feel like it's just not fair. All those babies are gorgeous and they need just as much as love as I give this little guy here. So I feel like, you know, I should definitely adopt them out, you know, sell them so that, you know, they get that love too. Um, I went crazy, and also now that I know my taste, I know what I want, and there's so many beautiful new kits that are coming out. It's like, oh my goodness. So I'm at the stage where I'm gonna have to sell 3 to get 1. Not sell 1 to get 1, sell 3 to get 1. So you got to know that's pretty bad. So if anybody out there is looking for a beautiful reborn for a very reasonable price, I take very good care of my doll, especially the ones that that I knew that I was going to sell, that I didn't bond with. They have been, you know, properly stored. So yeah, so they're perfect as I got them. So here's my Caleb, guys. How cute is he? So he's been getting a lot of attention lately. Um, how could you not? My little handsome diaper dude. So let me show you before I get him all undressed what I have picked out for him. So these are corduroy black jeans. And I'll be honest, I hate the feel of these. They make me kind of cringe. But I love how they look. They look so darling on babies. It's kind of like scratching a chalkboard type of feel for me. But I love the outfit, so I had to get it. And then it's kind of like, you know, it snaps here like a onesie, button-up collar, which I thought this was just so darling to be handsome. And then it has the button and tie. How cute is this, guys? And I don't know if you guys can tell, but if you look closely, it's a little puppy with a little red ribbon tied around its neck. So that's what I was going to do for the outfit. And I really don't have like dress shoes, but I thought, you know, I mean, these are kind of casual, but I thought those would look good with the outfit. So we're going to do these. And just a regular pair of socks. And then I found a pacifier that has the same kind of turquoise, and it also has a little bit of red in it. So I figured that would match his tie a little bit. And I've never really done too many role play videos. So I was thinking of, you know, possibly trying some of that out. As you guys know, I have made a few bottles with the new lotion that I got. So I was thinking that little Caleb here is starving and he might want a little bottle. So I was thinking I would feed him too after his changing. So I'm going to get started. Oh. So I see there's a lot of people out there still getting babies. Oh, and there's a tag going on. I think it was, is it Mad Hatter DJ started it, about, you know, what is your baby's personality? And I was watching a few on that, and I love it. You know, just to put a personality with a reborn that you watch all the time makes it even more interesting to watch. And I believe that's also how you get attached to those channels and those reborns on the channels, because you get to know them, you know, to have that, you know, to make them separate from, you know, another one, whether it's the same sculpt or not. So, but yeah, I would have to say this little guy, for his personality, I would say definitely a very quiet baby. And as I posted on Instagram, he loves to play with his pacifier and he loves to pull on his ears. So, but overall, he's a very good baby. He doesn't like to cry, but he likes to jibber jabber, as you guys can see. So I'm just going to pull him out of frame just a little bit so I can get, well, I don't know, he might still be in there. Get his little onesie off. And he is just the sweetest little thing. His little head. Say hi. I love him. So I gotta say, the artist that I got Caleb from, you know, I was iffy. You know, you hear stories about the babies from Russia. Now, I have several babies from Russia, and so far I've got pretty lucky as far as the artwork. But I will say, every baby that I have got from Russia, as I've said before, are super light. And I just think that's a shipping thing. And to me, it's no big deal because 9 times out of 10, I'm going to reweigh that baby anyways. So it's not a big deal. But as you guys know, I ordered another baby from the same artist that did him because I feel like she was able to capture the look of a realistic baby. I mean, in my opinion, I can't explain it. He looks very pale, but at the same time, he's very realistic. So I think, and I noticed too, she's shooting babies out left and right. So I gotta believe she can make a reborn pretty fast. So, which, you know, now that I've made a few reborns, it's the painting, yes, it can take some time depending on if you can only work on it for just a little bit, you know, a day or what have you. But I think the most thing that is time consuming is the rooting, or even if you're painting the hair. But I did notice this artist she does very natural, thin baby hair. I've noticed most of her babies have kind of that, you know, that natural, very thin type of hair. So I don't know if that makes it quicker, but I do think it definitely makes it look really realistic. So, yeah. So I'm getting so anxious about the 2 babies coming. I know the little boy coming from the same artist, him will be here first. I'm guessing in another 4 or 5 days or so. I'm hoping by Friday, but we'll see. Because even if it comes on Saturday, I won't be able to get it to Monday because it's my P.O. box and they're closed on a weekend, which I think is ridiculous, but it is what it is. And then the little girl has still not been shipped out, as I told you before. She said, I think I told you guys, she said she was not shipping out till Tuesday. So, and on the eBay listing, it does say that she is not far, that she's in the USA. However, in the description of the baby, it says that she had just moved out of the country. So I have to believe that, and I'm not sure where she said she was, but I have to believe it's going to be long because it's going to have to go through customs and what have you. So that'll probably be another week or 2 weeks after she ships. So, and I'm super excited super ecstatic about that one because, like I said, I actually had a kit that I was going to make pretty much exactly how that baby girl looks. And I was amazed when I saw it. I was like, oh my God, that was my vision. Like, that was exactly my vision. So, I mean, I couldn't pass it up. So now that gives me an opportunity to take the kit that I have and make it to sell, you know, make it for somebody else. So that's kind of cool. So if somebody else wants one, I have it. And I think it would be pretty nice to Reborn one as well. I gotta say, Bonnie Brown outdid herself, and she made this kit, you know. And she's, you know, even with the Levi kit, he is a gorgeous baby, but I gotta say, this is like, and I even seen something about this on Facebook. If there could be a prize given away for for the best sculpt or what have you, it would definitely, in my opinion, just how popular this kit was, I would say it would have to be him. It's kind of tight. Let me pull him out of here. It's like really tight. Good thing he isn't real. He'd probably be feeling like he's being choked. Because actually this tie, sorry if you're not looking at anything for a second, it actually buttons underneath the collar. Bear with me, guys. I figured it'd be more work pausing it, getting it than it would be just to just get it done. Oh, he's gonna be so handsome. Yes, you are. Oh my goodness, guys, wait till you see this. I just can't believe how tight the neck is. But look at this, guys. Oh my goodness, guys, do you see what I am seeing? Oh, love them. Even this is just, how cute is that? Oh, I'm so glad I put this in. Sorry about my arm. I'm going to make sure you guys are still seeing them. So, yeah, I wanted to do a video yesterday, and I just got so tied up with things going on here, I was not able to do so. Because I still want to do the video, as I was telling you on my last one. I wanted to show you around my everything room. So I'll still have to do that. Of course, again, tomorrow's going to be a busy day. I have to get my driver license changed here. So I have my new well, I'm going to have to probably use my P.O. box till I get a permanent address. And then, not to mention I homeschool the kids, as you know, so I will be doing that till almost 4 o'clock. Oh my goodness, do you see this? It's a little long. Let me see if I can, hold on one guys. Let me make sure it's not, I can pull it up a little bit in the back. Oh my goodness. Oh, I just noticed there's a little pocket on the butt, guys. Look at his little, it's actually fake though, but how cute. Oh goodness, with your bed head on his side. His little bed head. Calm it down just a little bit. Oh my goodness. He is just too cute. Look at that, guys. Oh my goodness. I gotta see what you guys are seeing. Oh, look at him. See, look at that guy. Oh, look at him. And I actually made that pacifier today, so definitely going to try it on him before the end of the video. But I'm definitely going to have to take some pictures with him in this outfit, guys. Oh my goodness. So, I just cannot believe this new outfit. So hopefully the shoes will keep the pants kind of up since they are a little bit big. I still can't get over how small his little feet are to be a little bit bigger kit. even though I believe they're perfect, he still has, I mean, I guess I could probably, ones would probably look okay on him, but he really fits newborns pretty good, I've noticed. The socks make it a little bit different, but it's such little feet. It's such little feet. I almost think the Scarlet kit has bigger feet, or at least as big as feet as him. Get a little closer, guys. And I noticed the stretched out foot seems to fit a bigger size, kind of like, I think because it's pointed out, it feels like it doesn't fit as well as the one side, but